So we've got a lot of space at our disposal. 3,537,438 square miles. Minus the moon, of course.
Of course.
But most of it, like Jessica Simpson's head, is empty. But here's the question. How does our concept of personal space compare with the rest of the world's? Lucky for us, there is a man whose job is to study people and their space. His name is Jack Aiello, and we're going to meet him right now. Yay!
Hi, guys.
Wow. Hey, I'm Randy.
Randy, how are you?
Nice
Jason,
to meet
nice
you.
to meet you as well.
That was really close, very close. We're trying to figure out what is America's relationship to personal space, and really, how does that differ from the rest of the world?
Well, we are unique as Americans. We are, in many ways, different from the contact cultures.
Now, you say contact cultures. Who are the contact cultures?
Cultures like the Southern Europeans, Latin Americans, Arabs, and they're involved at a much higher sensory level. In our social relationships, we tend to be at arm's length from one another.
Keep someone at arm's length. That's
Keep
like a
someone at
phrase.
arm's
Is that a
length.
very American phrase?
A very American phrase. Think about it this way. I'll demonstrate.
Great.
Arm's length, we're comfortable.
You're
all right with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
comfortable with that.
Okay.
I'm glad you're comfortable. He's touching my shoulder.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm
Now,
good with it. All right.
let's bump it up to a Southern European culture.
Okay, Southern European and Mediterranean culture, this distance would be closer.
Weird.
It's just weird. It just feels.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know him that well. It's like,
This space is uncomfortable. It's not normal. And I'm not worried about you hurting me, because I think I could take him. But in my brain, there's a radar going off. This is too close. This is too close.
Our need for more space is more than just a cultural thing. It also has to do with age.
It's interesting, 7-year-olds will interact at half the distance from one another that 17-year-olds will interact.
So you get that distance gets
doubles.
It doubles
It
over
doubles.
the 10-year span between 7 and 17.
It doubles.
Wow. As
Right.
an adult, I wouldn't want to be near my kids when they're teenagers. I'd want that distance doubled. You're an idiot, Dad! Get away, get away. Okay, Jack, we're numbers guys. So is there a way to quantify what our personal space is?
Absolutely. The field of proxemics is how we measure and how we understand space.
When people study proxemics, they use 4 distinct zones to describe Americans' personal space.
Let's measure it out.
All right. Intimate distance zone, 18 inches, nose to nose. All right. And this is where heavy sensory input, a situation with a lover or a really good friend.
Right.
And that's intimate.
By the way, there are entire websites devoted to just this.
really, there are.
2 guys, a tape measure, 18 inches. That's like a website.
Let's go to personal distance zone.
Okay, personal distance is?
All right. And here we are, anywhere from that 1.5 to 4 feet.
You're
So,
cool with that. Feels
right?
more comfortable, yeah.
Feels more comfortable. We're within reach.
Who is this for?
This is for
Okay.
friends, okay?
Got it. Now,
Then
move on out.
we go out to the social distance zone, which begins at about 7 feet, okay?
We're
this,
like your in-laws, right?
this is like your acquaintances or your business partners,
Landlords.
okay?
Keep your
And
distance,
then we go out to public distance,
Wow.
and that's 12 feet, nose to nose.
Wow.
And this is where you have to amplify your voice.
Totally. You could play catch at this
You could
distance.
play catch at
This
this.
is where you're like, get off my lawn.
There you go.
Where's the erogenous zone?
That you'll have to find yourself.
Okay. I think I get it.
All right, that's great.
Everyone has these 4 zones. Now it's time to get to know ours.
All right, Jay. You are in my public zone right now, and I'd like you to...
feel you're in public zone.
You're in my
I'm
public...
entering your social zone
Yeah,
now.
you are. I don't know if I like it
What's
so
up?
much.
Personal zonage.
Don't get in my intimate zone.
I will not get in your intimate zone. Trust me, that's not going to be
Your
an issue.
intimate zone's in my social zone.
Your social zone's in my intimate zone.
Two great tastes that taste great together.
Let's get Jack back in.
Jack, can you come on back?
Bring
in
your
here?
zone over here, buddy.
Yeah.
That was really cool, but I feel like we want to test this out on other people.
Yeah, can we see how proxemics works on the average person? What is their space thing like?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Let's run an experiment. Okay, Jack, we are in the heart of Central Park. So what we've done is we've outfitted Jay with these glasses,
Surveillance glasses.
which we got from Sky Mall. Why is that whole magazine full of surveillance?
It's got so much
I don't need
surveillance.
my dog bed to have a camera in it. It's like some guy got scorned by a woman and then he just invented the Sky Mall. So Jay's got these glasses.
All right.
He's gonna go and try and get in people's personal space.
Right.
Real people, random people, and see how they react to it. Any final tips?
Please don't jump the zones.
Don't go from 12 all of a sudden to
All
like
the
8
way that
inches.
they
Okay,
did,
all right. It's
exactly.
going to scare people. All right, don't jump the zones. Don't cross the streams. Go get them.
Don't touch a Rogers.
That's right.
There you
Go, go, go. I feel like we're sending someone off to war. All right, I'm going in. My mark is in a purple jacket. Stepping into the public zone.
Here he goes.
There he goes.
Okay, let's
He's
see.
not jumping the zones.
No,
That's
he's
very
good.
smart.
That's good. Public distance zone, no movement at all.
Exactly. There he is. Looking over at his stuff.
Getting into the social zone.
Here we
Okay.
go. The move.
Making a
The
move.
move. And now he's in the tip of the personal zone.
And he's facing toward him. Angle makes a difference.
Angle does make a difference.
Does it look? So it
Does it look? Angles
Did the
again.
angle.
Okay, and then
Now
here
you
we
see,
go.
Here comes the move.
How is his technique? Is it good?
Technique
For
is
getting in
excellent.
tight?
Absolutely.
All right, now we're in the intimate zone. Let's
now
be
we're
honest.
just at the end of the
Just at
intimate
the tip
zone.
of the intimate zone.
That's right. The guy looks
Okay.
over, and he feels a little bit uncomfortable, and he gets
gone.
up and leaves.
Gone.
The flight has occurred. He withdrew.
Personal zone. Couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle me in his personal zone. Oh, Jay.
All right.
It's rough. It's rough being him.
It is rough. No question about it.
He's walking down in to the bride and
my
groom.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, my God. Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry.
You got two in the public.
There he goes.
There he goes. And they're not paying attention, so he is allowed to get in the intimate zone with them. He is right up on them.
Oh, look at that.
He is
Look at
right
that.
up on
I see
them.
it now. I
He
see
is
it.
literally right up on them.
Trying to approach a group.
He's approaching a group of girls. It's reflect each member. Like, is it ×3 the circle around them?
No, it's
It's
sometimes
as if one person.
if they don't pay much attention.
They feel safer, probably.
That's right. Because there he is. Moved from public, social,
And here
now
he goes.
he's into
He's gonna
personal,
trade.
but they haven't made any accommodations.
If I were them, I would get the hell out of there.
About
And
to
I'm-
move into the intimate zone.
Right. Sorry.
There
There
they go.
That was
There it
junior
goes.
high for Jay all over again. Make him relive that. That's terrible. That's too close for her. She's gone.
There
And
he
he's
goes.
gone.
And he's gone, exactly.
out of there.
And look at that. They're getting up and
They're
they're
getting up.
leaving.
He couldn't even get into the intimate zone.
That was a pair. Those.
Wow, Jay, that was great.
He did
Let me tell you, it was
fantastic
tough.
job.
You made a lot of people feel uncomfortable.
But I was uncomfortable every single time.
Really?
It was weird.
It was
yeah.
hard getting in people's personal space.
It was. I felt like I was creeping people out. I felt creepy. I also felt like when I was in a stranger's personal space, it was hard for me to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Both people feel it.
And when you approached a group, Jay, they
I felt
allowed
like
you
they
to
let
get
me get
close.
closer.
And they're going to feel a lot less vulnerable than an individual will feel.
So there's safety in numbers.
There's safety in numbers and there's safety in Korean weddings.
That was like a
I could not
fortress.
get into that Korean wedding.
You could not get in
My
there at
life
all.
depended on it. You know where we got to go right now, though? We got to take it to the stats.
Jack,
It's been a
thank
pleasure,
you so
guys.
much.
My pleasure. You take care.
To the stats!
Bye-bye, guys.